So I'm coming with Sue to do her Friday shop.
Which I'm not happy with.
We're Neil and Sue, and this is our new life in the sun.
Just about to go into Lidl, so they've got the same Lidl Plus app here. It's been super hot this week, so we haven't been able to go out for the day anyway.
Yeah. I've been going a bit stir crazy, so I'm coming with Sue to do her Friday shop.
Which I'm not happy with. I hate going grocery shopping with anyone else. I like going on my own, wandering round. So you better not annoy me.
Oh, there's no guarantee about that. Oh, it's lovely and cool in here.
This is the best place to be, the supermarket.
Just
It's
come
nice
in,
and cool.
spend the afternoon in here.
This is one thing I do buy every Friday, which is a croissant for Neil.
Make sure you get a nice big one, a nice big fat one.
How's that one?
49 cents. That's quite cheap, isn't it? 49 cents.
Sometimes we have a snail. Oh, they're tiny.
Caracola.
Oh, they're very small.
Yeah.
Although we have had apple turnovers before.
Yeah, the apple turnovers are nice.
They're 95 cents. Yeah. We do usually get our fruit from the market because it's much cheaper. But we literally have no fruit in the house, so we need fruit for a couple of days. So what do you want? Plums?
Yeah, we've tried some of that. Tried some of those golden ones. They were quite nice last time.
Yeah, they're twice the price than the other ones,
Well,
but never mind.
We'll just get two.
Oranges are so expensive at the minute.
You only really get cheap oranges from the market. Super ones are always quite expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, like they're quite often like €1 at the market, $2.19. I suppose that's what you have to get used to out here is you only buy fruit and veg that's in season.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, to cook a stuffed pumpkin thing that I do, but you probably won't get a pumpkin now because it's summer. These are my favourite.
And $12.99 now, so not usually about 18.
If you buy them in the market, they're €20 a kilo, but sometimes I have them here for like $10.99 or something. Avocados are expensive here. It's like $4.89 a kilo. But I suppose in the UK you don't buy it by the kilo, you buy it.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Funny melons.
That's what you got to look here as well. Like a melon, you'd never buy a melon by the kilo in the UK. You'd normally buy it per
Unit.
Well, I don't think so. Maybe I've forgotten and you did, but
You've also got to watch out the difference between bananas and plantains.
yeah.
No difference between that and that. They're absolutely identical.
So this is the bread we buy. 12 cereals, which is $1.39. But it's quite small slices. Whereas
Nice.
otherwise you get bread like this, which is a bit weird. It's like white, thin slice, like with the crusts on.
That's a funny that. Yeah. This is what I have at lunchtime, either with some little tomatoes on or some slices of cheese. Nice little snack at lunchtime.
Wish they sold these in smaller packs. I'd like to just buy like one pack.
Yeah.
There's like 100 there, 5 packs of 20. They are only €2, but it's just space to put them. You have them with tomatoes on
that's
as
a
well.
very cheap little lunchtime snack. There's 100 in there for €2. Either a little bit of cheese or some tomatoes with olive oil and salt on them.
Marmalade we get from here. That's not bad. That's quite cheap, but it's not thick cut, but
No.
$1.25.
It's nice. It's not too sweet.
This is what they call coleslaw out here, Americana. They never used to do that in here, but that's a massive pot, isn't it? And it's only you that likes it. We usually get hummus from here. It's like, that's quite cheap, 85 cents. They do a plain one or
It's not spicy.
chili one. And we always make homemade pizza on Friday. Well, homemade apart from the base. It's a pizza base, $1.49. It's funny, some things have gone up and some things have come down. They used to be like $1.80 or $1.60. Now it's like $1.49. That's the one I normally get. Or that one if they've got it in a pack of one. Gazpacho, fresh, that's a cold, Spanish cold tomato soup.
A little bit spicy.
Back bacon. You don't often see back bacon. Oh, it looks like back bacon, maybe it isn't. This is the, like, British back bacon, but that's $3.79. So that's quite expensive, a kilo, €12. Salami and chorizo for the pizzas. These are quite cheap, that's $1.79 for each pack. I still don't know what this is. We had that once before, didn't we?
Is that the one that tastes a little bit funny, or smells a little bit funny?
Yeah, you didn't like that one, did you? One I normally get, that's on special today. So this is where the Lidl card comes in. Sometimes you get like extra money off with your Lidl card. You do get lots of different mints here. Oh, look at the rabbits, the whole rabbits.
They don't call it mince here, they call it burger meat.
Yeah. It's quite confusing, but it is good as well. That they've all got pictures. So pollo is chicken, we know that, but it does have a picture of a chicken on it. And then that's pork mince.
And then you get the mix, you get
And then
beef and...
that's plain beef. And then that's beef and pork together. So it does vary quite a lot in money. Mince, just with the beef, is $10.39 a kilo, just quite a lot, I think. And then a kilo of the mixed one is only $6.75. But I usually get mine in Mercadona anyway. So we have bought these before. I make katsu chicken out of these, so they've got like a cornflake covering on them. Cheese I get to go on the pizza, so it's just a mixture of 4 cheeses grated together. So for just eating cheese, we still go to Mercadona for the British cheddar for that. Even after our cheese tasting.
Let's see what they've got in the middle of Lidl this week.
Oh, that's really cheap, $3.99. No way would you buy a pan like that for $3.99 in the UK. It'd be about 10 or 12 euros, if not more.
You need one?
That's a nice tin. For $3.99, that's a bargain. Silicon molds. Well, that's cheap, $1.99. You wouldn't get that for $1.99 in the UK.
Radish to go with the salad.
You do like radish, don't you? Do you want the different coloured ones or nice ones, like big ones?
Yeah, the mixed colour ones are nicer than the plain red.
Green tea. That's quite cheap at 85 cents. Do use quite a lot of chickpeas, which is quite cheap out here. That's it.
You add that. 2 things, you add 2 curries and
Chilli.
minced. It can go further, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's cheap,
Healthier
75
too.
cents. I think this was the one I got last time, wasn't it?
It was nice last one.
Yeah.
Better one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to get rice, doesn't go
Euro
all
9.
flaggy.
Yeah. Tin tomatoes, 59 cents. This is the Coke we get. Cola Zero. It's got a big hole in it. That's €4 for 12. Milk. It's €1.15. Butter. $1.99. Margarine. $1.39. Greek yogurts. $1.39. We do like these. It's a little treat in the evenings. It's like 4 little pots of rice pudding with cinnamon on the top.
Yeah, they're nice, I love those.
They're quite cheap, $1.24. What beers do you want this week?
You get the Argos tostada, maybe?
Tostada.
Yeah.
Again, you don't have to buy the whole pack. You can buy them individually. which is a really good way of tasting different beers, isn't it?
Yeah, and maybe the double malty too, because I like that one too. This is one I really like, the Perlenbacher pills. That's a big can, that's 500 mils, and that's 65 cents. Looking for
evaporated milk.
yeah, if you put on your puddings or something, that's really nice with crumble or something.
1.35.
Yeah. Spanish use that in place of milk in their coffee
In their
sometimes
coffees,
at home.
Yeah. Can't always get coconut milk, but Lidl nearly always have it. So that's only €1.25, so that's
Use
very
that in
good.
cooking.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's squirty condensed milk. That's really good for doing the cafe bonbons.
We do get the Lidl brand deodorants, CN, the same as in the UK. And the most important bit, the soft toilet rolls. These are really nice toilet rolls, actually. So that's 8 for €3.39. These are ones I get for the rubbish bin in the house. That's 30 perfume bags for €1.45. Again, you don't need to buy the fairy. This is the Lidl's own brand, 600 mils, 98 cents. You do have to weigh your own fruit and veg, but luckily they've got pictures for everything. And then you do need to keep your receipt to scan for the door to open. And then my favourite part, getting the thing for next week.
Car parks usually have a bit of shade on them, so you always choose a side that's in the most shade.
This is why I need the ice blocks in here, so I can put my cold things in. Because it's very rare that I just go to one supermarket. People are extremely good in Spain and always take their trolleys back. If you look, there's no abandoned trolleys anywhere, is there?
No. Now that Food Co, which is sometimes called Tesco's, where you can get British foods.
This is where they have all their special offers on the end. I suppose that's not bad. 4 cans of beans. It's only €1 a tin, isn't it? If you want Sarson's vinegar, you have to get it in here. If you want gravy granules, you have to get it in here. And corn flour, you don't see corn flour a lot of places. Paxo, you obviously wouldn't see that anywhere else, but not that we'd buy that anyway.
No. What?
Hot honey.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Hot Honey Flavour Crunchies.
You want to try them?
Yeah.
They quite often have some biscuits on special. Like I got Pack Digestives the other week for 40 cents, didn't I? The only stuff we buy in here is stuff that you can't get anywhere else.
You can't get a Spanish version of.
Yeah. Like this is the only place you can buy cream.
Yeah, proper double cream.
That's to have with Christmas pudding.
Oh, and the mince pies.
This is the bit where you might get tempted by sweets.
Salted caramel Kit Kats.
Look, the price on that is £1.65.
Oh yeah.
So that's about €1.80
80 and
or
90.
something. Yeah, and that's £1.50.
Yeah, that's cheaper than the
So
British
that's
price.
cheap. The only place we can find elderflower cordial is here. This is the only place you find crumpets. And if you want British white bread, this is where you get it. But like £3.80 for a loaf of bread, that's ridiculous. If you want proper self-raising flour, this is where you have to buy it. It's ice and sugar you can't buy anywhere else apart from here.
I suppose Spanish must just use different stuff, or they just don't make.
They don't make
They
the
just don't
normal
make
kind
cakes and things that you would make back home.
No. Thank you. It's starting to annoy me, but not too bad. This is the best supermarket. It's like a fridge in here. So take our time in here. You don't get double cream in Spain unless you go to that Tesco's one. So this is what they have. It's called Montar. That's a pack of 3 there, £2.25. It's not the same as cream though. It's not really sweet. After all those cheese testing, we still get the Mercadona. It is a nice cheddar.
It's lovely
though,
cheese, nice and
But
strong.
see,
and
that's another thing that's gone down in price. It used to be about that. Then it went up to €3, and then I'm sure it was like $3.10 or $3.15, and now it's back to $2.85.
that helps.
all the
Cost of
better.
living.
Eggs. It's $1.95 for 6. You do have to be careful with eggs because right in with all the other eggs are what they called cocidos, which are ready boiled eggs.
Ready boiled.
Yeah,
How lazy is that?
it's a $2.20.
Perfect for people who can't be bothered to boil their own eggs.
I don't know why, but I always buy my chicken and my mince from Mercadona, not Lidl. So we need chicken breasts, which are, well, if you buy the larger size, it's $6.20 a kilo. If you buy them in the smaller pack, $6.65. They're chicken kebabs that we get, Mexican kebabs. They're normally about €3 or €4, depending how many.
And we
or
just cook
what
them in the
size of them.
barbecue.
I just get the normal beef mince. Okay, 2 different kinds of ice. We get this, which is what they call a cocktail ice, which is
That's little pellets.
little pellets,
Much easier to work with those.
which is $1.50.
If you're going to be blending it up, it's much easier to blend those little pellets up.
But then if you want a big ice cube that doesn't melt in your drink, we get these, which are the massive cubes,
Huge ice cubes.
which are 95 cents, I think. This is frozen fruit I get to have with yogurt and stuff. That's $1.90 for 300 grams. That's quite cheap. I love horchata, which is a tiger nut drink, just like a milky drink. You do get horchata ice lollies, so I do buy them. They're $2.30 for 10, and you get them.
Get the fake clippos for me.
So it's quite hard to get plain vanilla ice cream. This is about the only place I can get like a litre pot. Normally they're like the big 2 litres, which is too big for my freezer. Oh, that's quite cheap, $2.15. That's cheap, normally $2.40. It's the carver for the Hugos. That's what we normally have, isn't it?
Yeah.
€3. I'm sure that used to be about €2
Yeah,
when
it
we
used to be
first had that.
$2.40 or something. That's nice. 2 Tinto de Verano. It's $1.40 for a litre.
Again,
And that's my favourite red wine. The Elegido. Elegido. It's $2.20. It used to be $1.95, I think, when we first came. So that's gone up a little bit.
here's your grapefruit juice, no sugar, $1.30 for a litre. You do like these ham crisps, don't you?
Yeah.
$1.20 for a 150 gram bag. And then we also get these, which are $1.80, but it's 2 plain bags. But they're probably the nicest plain crisps.
I like
What other
these
ones
crisps
do you want?
too. The lime and chilli. They're nice.
Okay, get some of them then. Coffee. So you get a pack of the cafe con leche. Do you know how many's in there? 16 for $3.25, which I think is quite cheap. And you also get the strong black ones. Again, 16 in there for $3.35.
Bargain. I like these too. Tomato. Looks like little pizza breads. They're nice. They're $1.30 a bag.
We do buy these bags of rolls because there is 11 in there. Oh, they're different rolls actually, different shape. And it's only €1.14 and there's 11 in there. Okay, we get these, which are
It's like a fake Twix.
fake Twix, exactly the same. We get these Puestos, which
They're
are
really
like
nice.
them.
They
Yeah.
taste, to me, they taste like Kit Kats. Same sort of taste as a Kit Kat, but different.
They're
different
like
texture.
a wafer one, aren't
Yeah.
they?
And then we also get these, which are like Snickers, a marathon. They're nice.
Special K. It's about the only, not the only place, but you'd have to go to British shop to get them, really. Special K. And then you alternate between the green ones and the orange. Green ones this week. How much are they now? £2.10. They've always been about that price. This is salt flakes. That's what we're buying. That's still quite cheap, €2, isn't it? And this is the flour I buy, 95 cents to feed my sourdough baby. Varies immensely in price. $4.70, that's extra virgin, or $4.20. That's $4.70 a litre. This is what everyone buys out here to clean your floors with. This S95, which is really good for killing like
ants and cockroaches.
Yeah, cockroaches
and stop them coming back.
Yeah.
You mop your floor with it, and then you can spray around your door frames and window frames, and it helps stop the bugs coming in.
$2.35 for a litre. And this is a washing powder I buy. That's quite cheap actually. It's $3.50, but that'll give you 50 washes, and it smells
It's like a bargain.
And it smells lovely. Talco smells like baby powder. That's $1.80, but that's $80. I think that's quite cheap compared to British prices.
Did you get 80 out of that? This seems to be the new buzz thing in Mercadona at the moment, these perfume spray things.
I do buy the Mercadona shampoo and conditioner, which is very cheap compared to British ones. That's $1.90, and that's 400 mils, and the conditioner's $1.50. That's 300 mils. So I need them. I don't think I've ever seen Mercadona this quiet. Definitely it affects if it's super hot outside, people just don't come out. This is what I want, barbecue sauce. Again, that's cheap, €1.15. That's one thing you don't see out here is prepared like curry sauces and things. Mercadona does literally one. That's tikka masala. It's okay, we've tried it before. It's all right, but that's it.
Never seen Mercadona Supply.
Hola.
There's only 2 checkouts open. There we are. I think I survived Sue's Friday shop.
Have you survived? You mean have I survived?
Wasn't too bad, was it?
It was awful.
Am I coming again next week?
No, you totally spoilt my nice shopping day.
You did say you were going to come back tomorrow to do a bit more, didn't you? You got a bit distracted, or did I distract you from getting everything you needed?
Yeah.
Where are we?
All over here. See, you've forgotten where we parked the car. Distracted me so much.
I might start making this regular.
That's a definite no.
New life in the sun. New life in the sun.
Good morning, and we're completing Sue's weekly shop at Zoco Market. It's absolutely boiling this morning. It's just after 10 o'clock. And I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels like it's about 80 degrees.
That's a slight exaggeration. It is quite warm now.
The main fruit stall right at the entrance is gone. We've got plants here today. Maybe they're just away for the August holidays. I could give you the camera and you could go and wander around on your own, and I could go for breakfast.
You just had your breakfast.
This is second breakfast. The first one doesn't count on a market day. We do need more olives this week, so where we normally get them from?
So what there? Spicy one?
Yeah, canteen.
Do you want these? It's a treat.
Sweet. No,
No?
this is spicy.
Hola.
Hola. The picante?
Sí.
Sí.
It's possible without stone.
No, with stone, thank you.
Prefer them with the stone.
Yeah, better with stone, I think. But do you like them better with stone or without? With, yeah.
Anise.
There's more flavour, I think.
Mejor.
Yeah.
Do you want any of these onions?
Yeah, do you want to get another 4?
Dos. Gracias.
Oh, it's
Gracias. €2.
a big bag of olives and some pickled onions. Bargain. This is a stall that Sue gets most of her fruit and veg from. Plums, yeah.
See, in the market, in Lidl the other day, I paid $3.50 for plums a kilo. $2.20.
$2.20 here. This kind of ruby ones are nice. Actually, the yellow ones I had the other day were nice.
Kiwis?
Kiwis.
Oh, have you had enough kiwis? Kiwis.
No. Kiwi. They're nice kiwis.
The only thing I don't like about the market is to put everything in plastic bags.
Cucumber.
Garlic?
59 cents for garlic, was it?
No, $5.90 a kilo.
Oh.
This is why I do the shopping, not you. This is what is so much cheaper at the market is onions. That's 80 cents a kilo. They're about $2.50 a kilo in the supermarket.
Nice onions too.
Yeah, there they are. Again, potatoes are so much cheaper here. It's 99 cents a kilo rather than
99 a kilo.
rather than €2 a kilo or something.
There's a couple of big ones there would be nice. Baked potatoes. Got some watermelon too. $2.70 for a big wedge. How much did all that come to?
€7.
Including the watermelon.
Yeah. Knew there was something else, lemons.
30 cents for 2 lemons.
Prickly pears.
Peaches and nectarines.
Yeah.
Zoco market done. In and out, no messing around today. It's far too hot for browsing. Back to the apartment now for a nice cold drink. Adios.
Adios.
Welsh guys just stand